Hello, Aquarius rising. It's Mandy Ray of Ecstatic Astrology. And am I going foggy again? I swear, Mercury's in Pisces trying to make me foggy. Anyway, I'm here to do your forecast for the new moon. There we go. Pulling it up. A new way of me doing this is to have these two little charts up so that I can show you how I do it. So, for instance, you're an Aquarius rising. It's your first house, how you appear to people, right? That means Pisces here, Pisces second house, is your new moon is happening here in the value, money, resources, skills, self-worth, security area. Tricky. Pisces is tricky, okay? Pisces is illusion, confusion. It's like, which way do I go? Okay, well, let's see if we have an answer for that. So the new moon is encouraging seeds planted here. Saturn's been here. Saturn's encouraging mastery of this area, mastery of your self-worth, mastery of your values. But it has been a little bit of a wet blanket, okay? But if we go look at where Jupiter is, Jupiter rules Pisces. Jupiter's in Gemini. Jupiter is in your fifth house of creativity, self-expression, inner child, dating, romance, passion. And Jupiter is logical. So logically, you might be thinking that's an area to focus on. And these two just don't really work together. Fun and money, well, it costs money to have fun a lot of times, right? So they're in tension, but they don't necessarily not work together at all. It just creates movement. So let's see where the movement's going to be. Well, first off, Mars was retrograde in your sixth house of health, daily life routine, habits. Okay. It was a redo of that area. Work, what you do for work. Maybe there was some frustration there. Maybe there was some breaking apart of something there. Mars can be rough, right? And in Cancer, it's very emotionally sensitive, and maybe health was a thing for you, right? Well, Mars is direct now, so we can commence with the actual redoing and the sweeping up after the redoing, right? So good. But there's something we have to kind of wait on, and that's going to be Venus retrograde. So Venus and Mercury retrograde. Venus retrograde starts March 1st. Here it is in Aries, your third house. Mercury by March 15th will be here in Aries and it will retrograde. Okay. So the third house, learning, siblings, thinking, writing. This is a time to listen. You have to reevaluate that, how you're speaking, how you're listening. It's really reevaluating if you've been a social person, right? If you've been out doing things because it's been fun. Well, it's time to rethink that. Okay. I'm not telling you don't be social because it could be the flip flop. It could be that you haven't been and it's time to rethink and actually do it, right? Otherwise, this money area is not going to happen. So you're having to apply some reevaluation to maybe your neighborhood, your community, how you think, how you talk, how you express yourself verbally and through writing, right? Maybe you need to learn something. Maybe you need to go back to the drawing board and learn, okay, well, if I want, my money to have the most bang for its buck, I need to learn about credit card points. Or I need to learn how to do something in order to make this area better. So a reevaluation and a rethinking comes, and then we get to where Venus and Mercury move back into Pisces, your second house. And that's when we can kind of dream up how to go about it. Okay. The eclipses are going to be affecting this area, your money area. So it's something to pay attention to. I would also say that while Mars is in Cancer, your health and your habits should be something to pay attention to and how you think and move through life. Okay. One thing that you will not forget because Jupiter is expanding it is that you do want to have fun and be creative with all of it. But I think rethinking how you communicate, maybe learning some new things, listening, and reevaluating how you do that will eventually end up helping you with that money area. All right. March 12th is a workshop for the eclipses. I'll be back March 14th for a lunar eclipse video. Like, share, subscribe, ecstaticastrology.com. Thanks, guys.